Good afternoon and welcome one and all. You join us for this match between the Chennai Carvers and the Rajasthan Ravens.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There were some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Massive edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Waiting.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over, 5 off it. The Royals are none for 5. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Butler shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wait. Yep.
Good return, back from the deep.
Yep.
Good shot, it's found the gap.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
Huge edge.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Wait there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Getting nicely settled. At the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait on.
Over. The Royals are none for 24.
None for 24.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4. Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep, yep.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Wait. Waiting.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
8 runs added in that over. The Royals are none for 32. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1.
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Wait there.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Royals are none for 38.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Singh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Line and length is spot on. Certainly no issue with the line. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Wait on.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Sampson will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Well placed, should get a single.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Yep. Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Waiting. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Singh from the north end.
Yep. Catch it.
Nicely played.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Nicked it.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep. Catch it.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Big edge! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum. Going with spin now.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Well done!
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. Have to head back to the pavilion.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
End of the over, 4 runs coming from it. The Royals are 3 for 62. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Gone, played all around it.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Waiting.
Middle that one, great timing.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
Waiting. Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
1
End of the over, 3 off it. The Royals are 4 for 69.
Yeah.
More decisive running may have gotten them too. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wait.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Wait on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yeah.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them. 7 runs added there. The Royals are 5 for 83. Singh coming into the attack from the north end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Loud shout.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Ballers end.
A couple on offer here. End of the over. 6 off it. The Royals are 5 for 89. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
There'll be runs here.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yeah, yeah.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
They all go up. Big appeal, but that doesn't look like it's done enough.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get
Wait
settled.
on.
Drives and misses everything.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Bolt ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Bowler is confident on this one.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep. Keep us in.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Chance to run two.
Keep us in.
6 runs added in the over. The Royals are 7 for 106.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
Yep. Nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Beaten on the drive.
Bowling.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
Thick edge. Nicely fielded on the boundary. That's the over. The Royals are 7 for 111.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
Incredible shot. Straight through the covers. 4 runs.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
Bowlers. Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Oh no. Bowling.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Beats the cover fielder, nice shot.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Khan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Royals are 7 for 138. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game. Doesn't beat the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Bolt shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep, yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Sharma, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Really good shot there.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep, yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Samson, you don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Right out of the middle.
It was held up and over. Far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are none for 32. Bolt from the south end. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. Good return there, back from the deep. Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Yep. Nicely played.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Yep. Good shot. A beauty.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Probably should have gotten back for a second there. Need to push a bit harder on that first one.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Decisive running might have gotten them too. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end. A little late on that. No runs scored.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 112. Khan coming back into the attack. Perfect technique and placement.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ali didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. A beauty, brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Khan getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing. A couple on offer here.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Finds the edge. This could be out. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 5 for 134.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's the end of the match. The Chennai have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely on your way home.
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They would have to have hoped to put up more of a fight.